Hello, everyone. Hey. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And look who I have with me. I have Aley of Heart and Soul Connected, and Arthur of Art That Ease Your Mind. And welcome to LSD, everyone.
Yes.
Far out, man.
Totally. Groovy. And that's letting spirit drive. What were you people thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, all of you for being here. Thank you for joining us. We have, oh my goodness gracious, we have so much to talk about.
A little bit.
Things are moving. Things are moving. So, okay. I was just going to say, let me say hello to a few people. We're at 132 in the room right now. So
maybe not, huh?
Yes, maybe not. Hugs to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us. If you're from Arthur's channel, welcome. I will remind you, please, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I've got Aley's information as well as Arthur's information listed in the description of the video. So make sure that you go ahead and do that. And someone wanted to know personal current events. I think we're current events. I think.
Yeah.
Is
whatever you put up there.
Yeah, there you go. So, Aley, what have you got happening on your channel that you want to let the good folks know about?
Well, tomorrow night is the Dream Show. We have that every Tuesday night, and we love. It's called Dreams, Visions, and Appearances. So we have ET stuff sometimes. We have ghost stuff, and that's at 4:00 Pacific time on Tuesday nights. And later in the week, I have actually Mark coming back to do readings with me, and Joan. And we haven't been doing it for about a month, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'll be with you on Saturday night for a very short time for your wonderful show. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the Shine Your Light event, the 14th Shine Your Light event. And so looking forward to that. So, and how about you, Arthur?
Nothing. No.
Same old.
I mean, this week I'm doing, I'll be with Mel for Aloha Tuesday tomorrow night. Wednesday, I'm doing my first show with Violetta. That's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
Friday is with Kevin Lewis. And Val and I, as you know, from Dragonfly Crystals, and I do a show once a month, a Zoom event. The next one is on February the 14th. It's a Saturday. It's also Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And so go to dragonflycrystals.store. It's 10 people in a Zoom room with the two of us, and we read for everybody and have a great time.
Awesome.
And the other thing, I just was in the studio finishing up my interpretation of we're coming into the what do you call it? The Fire Horse Dragon. Not dragon. Yes. The Year of the Fire Horse. On February 17th. And then, so I have a long video about each one of the Chinese zodiac signs. But then we're going to also chop it up to 12 short ones for each one.
Good.
So that's
nice.
We're in the middle of
the other thing that day is the solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. Yep.
Yeah. Busy
and
day.
It also is going to really mess with somebody's chart.
I heard that once. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Yeah.
And the thing about the fire horse, the energy pushes us all forward.
Yes.
Whether we want it to or not.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, just be prepared. That's all. Things are going to change. Yeah.
Yes. And they are starting. They are starting. I was thrilled to find out after I did the Mondays with Marina show, and Dawn was helping me out. So I now have someone who can help me out behind the scenes.
Oh, nice.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm moving on up, okay?
You
I'll
are.
call you Wheezy.
So, yeah, Dawn said, "Oh, after the show was over, did you see the private message?" I said, "Oh," I said, "No, I didn't see it at all." And it was about Greg Bovino
Yeah.
being tossed out. Well,
Bye-bye.
that's a start. That's a start.
It is.
And yeah, Kristi Noem is up for impeachment. And I heard something that one of the channels said, no, she's been impeached. The other one said, no, she's up for impeachment, but that something still has to happen. I think
I think they have to file. Did they file the articles of impeachment?
I know
want to
somebody
say that
they did. Yeah. Although they said that Corey Lewandowski, who is her lover or whatever you want, Noam's, that those two are right on the cusp of being booted anyway. That's what I heard today. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, especially after what she's been saying about the unaliving of American citizens.
I know. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. And 5 minutes after it happens.
But we've all predicted it, and now it's happening.
It is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I mean, it's one thing when you try to lie to people that don't know all the facts or haven't seen with their own eyes.
Right.
But the video is there from different angles, from different witnesses. The video is there. He did not go in and try to he's brandishing a weapon and being a domestic terrorist and doing all. Really? That's not what I saw.
No, he was a kind.
That's not what I heard.
He just wanted to help that gal. And that, the lady in the pink coat, she got that really good angle of what happened. And she hadn't been able to go home yet.
Yes.
She was so afraid that she would be picked up because they're picking up witnesses now. Well,
the guy's next door neighbor they picked up.
Oh,
yep.
Being a witness, they detained him.
Yep.
Wow. Yes, and getting their cell phones and whatever they might have.
There was one gal who had her phone out taping ICE goons, and they went around and they started taking pictures of her driver's license, her license plate. And so, what do you need that for? She goes, well, we now put you in our database of domestic terrorists.
Yes.
Yeah. And there, I heard today that Trump owns, well, he doesn't own it, but his friend owns TikTok now. It was a purchase, and you can't write anything on that forum at all about him, or you'll be put in a domestic terrorist thing too. Yeah. So be careful, everybody.
Oh my goodness. The biggest baby in the whole world. And YouTube entertainment purposes only, we're card readers. What do we know? Think of it as almost like the parlor trick, So the idea that, well, one of the videos that I saw, and it was after this man was laying there pretty much deceased, and it shows the ICE agents leaving, and there's one that looks and he starts clapping.
I think it was right after that someone heard him say, "This is better than Warcraft." This is a video game for these people. This whole thing, they get to play in real time. They're really, really warped.
And they're making $200,000.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Crazy.
It's
It will catch up to them. It always does.
oh yes, it will.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
will in a really big way, because that's the universe likes balance, right? It doesn't like anything being extreme, and when it is extreme, it likes to move the goalposts so that things balance out. So
Right.
these people that are currently proudly proclaiming that they're the patriots, and they're doing this and they're doing that,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
things are not going to go well.
No, and actually, the NRA was pissed because they're the gun rights advocates, of course, Second Amendment, and they put something out. Cash Patel said you shouldn't be bringing a gun to a protest, but Kyle Rittenhouse did.
Yes, exactly.
And also in the state, they have
Yeah,
concealed
yes,
weapons.
they do.
It's by
And he
law.
had it. Yeah.
Conceal and carry.
Yeah.
At the same time, if you saw in the video, they removed the guy's gun,
Mhm.
and then he was unalived.
Yes. Right. Yeah. Just for helping that gal. They sprayed her, and he went over to help her. And it's interesting that there's a whole bunch of things up now. I guess the 30th, they're asking us all in the United States to do a walkout, and it's called the Pretty Good Walkout. And isn't it interesting?
Oh, love it.
The names just make this sentence so interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And that, you know what? Yeah, if absolutely everyone took the day off, oh yeah, you get people's attention.
Oh yeah.
Do it 3 days in a row, and you bring the country down to its knees.
Right.
That's what we
There's also no shopping, no going to school, no going to work.
Right.
Nothing. Everyone calls in sick. Everyone has the flu.
Yep.
What are people going to do? And there
I
is
can learn how to crochet.
Yeah.
Yes.
We could pretend it's 2020 again and just stay home.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's and just before we came on, I was watching I can't remember who it was. Anyway, they had a video that was put out by Chris Meadow, who Aley tells me was running for governor of Minnesota. He has decided to step away. He's not running.
Mm-hmm.
And he has basically said, the reason that I'm not running is that I cannot support a party who believes that it is okay to unalive its citizens by using gangs and gang mentality. This is not the party that I joined. Anyway, it was basically he kind of pointed out the hypocrisy. And he said, and the second reason that I'm not doing that is there is no way that a Republican is going to win any seat in this state ever. No.
Yep.
So
that's right.
I think that I am hoping that this is going to encourage a lot of other GOP people to say, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a step too far.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. I think so.
Yeah.
If we could get Pam Bondi out, that would just make me
yes.
so happy.
Yes. Yeah. That's that's the other one, Pam Bondi. And, yeah.
If we need a fundraiser, I'll host it to get her out.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Yeah,
Which
I'll help
reminds
you.
me that I don't know what they'll do with it because Alex didn't have a he has his parents, but they've already raised over $1 million for his on a GoFundMe. And, it just wouldn't surprise me if the family doesn't give it to the VA or something. He was just so, I don't know if everybody saw that video of him that was put up by the son of a man who died in the ICU, and he was a soldier. It was beautiful. What a kind and loving man this man was.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, apparently, yeah, he was the kind of guy that as his dog was getting older and unable to kind of move around, he would carry the dog out from his apartment outside and pick him up and then carry him back in so that the dog didn't have to move. You don't become an ICU nurse because you have no compassion.
Right.
So,
and also for vets.
And and for vets.
And I still bring it over when Trump was going on and on about Renee Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her father voted for me. His father was. I hope he still likes me.
He was a Trump voter, and that's the only thing that mattered. It's the only thing.
That I'm shocked that I'm shocked that that would be his reaction. Well, I killed your daughter, but hey, as long as I got your vote, we're okay, right? Everything is okay.
I hope you still like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. There's if you don't mind, there's this from Vintage. And obviously they didn't do this on purpose, but I think it could have been a sole contract.
Yes.
So I just love to hear what you guys think about this. This is there are martyrs for the cause, although they were just doing their protest. They weren't, but yeah, I'd love to know.
I'm not really getting an answer on it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But it does seem likely. Yeah. Yeah. It does.
I'm kind of thinking that, yes. And particularly since, he joined the protests after Renee Good's unaliving.
Yeah.
And, really kind of got vocal. And I know, and I said this recently that, these people they have taken on this role, as hard as it is to believe that this was a role that they took on for the betterment of everyone.
Absolutely. He was a community. He was in the community group actually, and they had trained him on everything.
Yeah.
And that's what Keith does. My husband's doing that for around here. And so, it's sad to say, but it's just like, if you sit down, if we all sat down and we all did nothing, then nothing would change.
Exactly.
We do only have our First Amendment right. And thanks.
Yes, absolutely. And we have to honor those who have come here and are here at this time in order to pave the way for something better.
Sure.
And absolutely. Hold on. Laura Croft said his last words were, "Are you okay?" to the woman.
Yeah.
And Renee's last words were, "I'm not mad at you."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. That. So there is that. I am feeling like more and more that we are seeing the signs that people are they're starting to pay attention. Even even if initially it's for the wrong reason, but they're paying attention, like the mega crowd, because someone is saying you're going to take away my gun. I can't have my gun.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. You can be sure that people will start fighting with them if that happens.
Right. And the fact that, they're unlawfully going from door to door, they said that they have permission to do so, but it's still unconstitutional. So, but I get a lot of changes coming up as we get at the end of February and March.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I think so. I think so.
I don't like this very much. A professor said last fall that he expected to see firing squads on the streets. And 40, he's known 45. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, of course, that's a possibility. But
it is.
It keeps reminding me of the movie The Purge.
Yes.
And the creepy thing about it is Jared Kushner hired the publicist for the movie The Purge for the Trump administration's first term.
Really? Wow.
Interesting.
Creepy.
Interesting.
I watched a movie that was really disturbing as I watched it, but I finished it. It was dystopian, called Anniversary, with Diane Lane. And she was a professor at a college.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing movie, but it's almost too realistic to what's going on right now, that it's very difficult when you're doing, when you're doing life as we are.
When they first came out with Handmaid's Tale, we thought, now it's like, how is this a manual?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And I have to admit that the ending of The Handmaid's Tale, when everyone was getting on that plane, it was difficult to watch.
Yeah,
but it's like, okay, that's.
And she wrote that in 1984. I mean, the book she did. Yeah.
It was originally a movie with Faye Dunaway and Robert De Niro, I think. No, Robert Duvall.
It's possible. Yeah, I think it was made into a movie first, like one sitting.
Could be. I wasn't familiar with the movie, but the series. Yeah, I watched every single episode.
Sure.
And as we were getting closer and closer to the end of it, seeing what was happening around the world, seeing what was happening in the US, it was like, holy shit, this woman is psychic.
And I was always so proud of the Canadians for letting us to come in. It was like, oh, thank God that we have the Canadians.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She played Serena in the movie, Faye Dunaway. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's interesting. I may have to tune in and find the movie. So
I wonder, Arthur, do you get, or Marina, do you guys get that IDF is doing what little training there is of these ICE agents, or are they using the tactics that they used in Gaza? Because I've read that a couple places.
Actually, I said on my show yesterday, I thought it was interesting that they have them go through training for 47 days.
Oh,
what's
my
the number
God.
of our president? I don't know if that's conspiracy or not, but that's what I read that in more than one place.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. And that is the people that they are hiring are certainly not the best of the best. There was and I've been trying to find the source, because this person had numbers and statistics, and they were talking about the number of ICE agents who do not have a high school diploma, the number of ICE agents who failed the the written test, the number who again did something that you wouldn't think that they would allow, and yet it was, no, just bring them in.
Well,
Bring them in.
you read about the woman journalist who applied for
Yes.
ICE and got in.
Yes.
She failed the
Yes.
drug test.
She was not. Yeah, she did. And she was not wanting to be in it. She was just doing, yeah. And
they accepted her, not, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Mall cops definitely have more training than they do. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what? When I first made this comment, it was kind of off the cuff, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe there was a kernel of truth in it. That what this administration wants is to be able to declare martial law, to be able to declare civil war. And it feels like a lot of these agents have been told, okay, first guy who gets a protester or a group of protesters to start firing on us, bonus, big $500,000 bonus.
Sure.
And that's why they're doing what they're doing is they're
Yeah, and they're also dressing up like protesters, driving trucks like plumbing trucks and other things, and they're embedding themselves into the protests. And so they would, if we see a lot of that, that's coming from them. Although I don't know who actually went to that hotel and spray painted it, and I don't know but they waited an hour before they called the police. Yeah.
These are the guys that wanted to become cops, couldn't. Guys wanted to get in the army, couldn't.
Yeah.
Wanted to date the girl from high school, got turned down.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The guys who were a little too psycho to pass the psych testing for
well, isn't there a whole group of men that hate or misogynist and hate women that are like in their 20s and early 30s, and they hate the women because they never could get them?
Yes.
And so that's going to be in there somewhere.
It's like, remember the Little Rascals, the Women Haters Club?
Yes. Well, if only it could just be that, we'd be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can't remember that there's a phrase that applies to them, and it's like they're forced to be celibate, incels. That's what it is. Thank you, Court Smith. Yes. Yeah. They call them incels. And
I call them imbeciles.
Yes, that too. Yeah,
that's right.
That too. Yeah. And they're in it for the money. They and like you said, Aley, to them it's a game. It's a game, and I'm the only one that's armed, right? Yeah. I'm the one that's going to come in with the rifle and whatnot and do that. And yeah. So okay. Well, do we want to take a few questions?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll get out my sock puppets.
I have a squirrel if you want to look another way.
That will work. Yeah, that's no storm. I know it's jewelry will ever be found. Okay. Yeah, this one for some reason popped out at me. Okay. So in no particular order with these questions, but this Kimmy Kinsella said, "Thank you for sharing your gifts. You're more than welcome. A few years ago, my father's class ring fell off my balcony during a snowstorm. I know it's just jewelry, but will it ever be found? Thank you. Burr."
I get it will be found. Will it be found by you? I'm not sure.
I feel like I don't know if the balcony was really high or if there's dirt below the balcony, but I feel like if there was dirt there, that somebody stepped on it and it's just way down in the dirt somewhere. but I don't know if
Mhm.
that's, yeah.
I did get a yes on it, but
Okay.
I'm not getting a time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It just feels like
It
it's
shows
just
up.
under just enough under something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was, you know what, it was meant to go that way. I got flow, just go with it.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
sometimes when jewelry or things that we think are important to us, when they leave, it's for a reason.
Yeah. That's true.
And it's, yeah, someone else needed it, or um,
Yeah.
yeah,
But I
that's
like
kind
the
of,
idea of a metal detector.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
That's good.
yeah. Just have a yeah, have a look around. Okay. Hey, I know what we'll do. Allie, you go ahead and pick the next one.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, everybody, we did say Bovino was sacked. That's,
Yes.
yeah, that's awesome.
And
Let's see.
just a matter of time before she goes, and
Mhm.
and her lover friend with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Victoria. Will the backlash over these unalivings of our innocent citizens be at a turning point? I did read today whether or not she was shot in the hand or she took a flashbang away, but a woman's hand was hurt and she's on video lying on the ground. So, there's we have not only killings, but we also have people that are getting hurt.
Mm.
This one guy, he's blind,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I feel there's going to be a backlash. Unfortunately, I also feel when I was scrying the other night, and I kept on getting the sense that there's going to be another incident.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's going to be done in such a way that they can't turn away from it. They can't say, "Oh no, you read it wrong, you saw it wrong,"
Yeah.
and it's going to be like, "There it is," and everyone says, "Okay, that is enough."
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope I'm so wrong in that.
Mhm.
I really do, but that's what I kept on getting.
And I got AI adaptation because that's what I think we're dealing with as well. We've got so many people inundated in fake stuff out there
Yes.
that, we have to be very, very careful as well.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube you got to watch. There was a thing about somebody was asking about this Rachel Maddow thing on YouTube, and it's like,
Yes.
this is AI.
Yes. Yes,
And
it is.
one thing that gave it away was I looked at the site. I'm like, this only has 8 subscribers. This is not a Rachel Maddow show.
Right. And somebody said that there was a mannerism that Rachel never does. If you're a Rachel,
And he did it with Lawrence O'Donnell. They did it with Brian Tyler Cohen, Jeff Hirsch, or Glenn Kirshner,
Mm-hmm. Wow.
and I think Conway.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So, I mean, you start listening to it, and it's like, really? This is what happened?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, it's like, no.
Yeah.
And then they do have in the little top or in the bottom, something about AI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think this. I do agree. I think that there will be another event, and that the next event is going to really empower people to do something. There's more and more people are asking questions and coming on board and seeing that's what's happening isn't what they want.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to ask questions, but they almost need to be just shocked into action. And so what I got was learn and empower.
Yeah.
So, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what you're being told. And then I got ground, which is adjust and realign. So there's nothing wrong with saying, I got the wrong end of the stick.
So I did hear on the news at 3:00 with whoever it was on MSNBC, and he said that he played some Fox clips from some of the Fox News, and also on X something was written, and they are saying that he was that he was murdered, that they don't believe the government, and a lot of people are watching that, and that's if they don't watch anything else, so if at least they're telling the truth, then
Yes. Absolutely. And yes, Roxy, be discerning about every video you see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who is sharing the message with me? What is it that they want me to believe?
Mhm.
And is there a source? Can I find a couple, 3 sources that back this up? If the answer is no,
Yep.
then anyway.
Yeah.
But I think yes, even Fox News, a lot of these people, it's gone too far. You can't continue to stand behind this and not come out. So now it's going to be a race to see who's first to say, oh, we need to get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Back in Reagan days, he got rid of the fair reporting, the both sides.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I heard that so-and-so signed an executive order bringing it back and making it mandatory for late night people also to offer the other side. I heard that this week.
Yeah, it's called the dark side.
Yes, it is the dark side. Absolutely.
We've don't been after midnight. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
We'll see whether that's true.
Yeah. Okay. And Lady Cruiser says,
oh, Lady Cruiser, did you see her?
I heard. Yes. Like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thank you, Aley, Marina, and Arthur. You all help keep sanity in America. More than welcome. Will an outside country expose voter fraud or more Epstein files than U.S. seems to be doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I always felt, as far as Epstein goes, I keep on getting a very, very strong hit regarding Scotland Yard.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because they didn't play any games and got rid of, somebody's title.
Right.
Threw him out of the family, basically.
Yep.
So
True that.
they wouldn't do that without any information. Not on hearsay.
I have narrative discernment and the manipulation, of course. Manipulation. Payoffs. It's all payoffs. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Confused, unorganized.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's kind of the current administration. Relinquish, power given away. I think someone else is going to come in and release that information.
Yeah.
And they're not only release the information, but they're going to have the evidence to back it up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They're going to say, okay, here's the part that your country is not sharing with you.
Yep.
Totally. Okay. Arthur, do you want to pick one? Go ahead.
I can't start.
Oh.
I don't have the ability.
Just tell us what time and the name, and we'll find it.
Let's see here.
There are some that have been picked.
There are a lot of them statements as opposed to questions.
Yeah.
A lot of statements.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here. I agree with this one. Raymond Pasquale says Kyle Rittenhouse used his gun and was acquitted.
Yeah.
Alex Reddy carried his gun and was murdered.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. It's all about two sides of their mouth. If it's for them, it's okay. If it's for us, it's it's not okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. When our side does it, it's because we're justified. When your side does it, it's because you're criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
Don't call us
um
Nazis. You're dividing the country by calling me a Nazi.
Oh,
But don't
right.
act like one.
Yeah, and why are
yeah,
you so divisive? What's the matter with you guys? You don't need to be
why
that
can't we
way.
just get
You know,
along?
I had this thought the other day of just if I were in the street and ICE were to walk up to me,
Hmm.
I would probably be unalived because I would probably just open my mouth and start saying, "Did you know your grandmother said this when you were a kid?"
Yes.
You know,
Really?
your ancestors are not very happy with you.
That's correct.
Yes, yeah,
Or
exactly.
you're doing this because so and so hit you when you were a little child and you never got over it. You know,
Hmm.
I would
Yeah.
like when I do get in situations where I've had a drink or get very angry and somebody tests me.
Hmm.
I'm an
Hmm.
Aries. I don't play
That's
games.
Yeah.
right. I'd be very careful.
Yes.
But there's
My brother was.
blood on the walls and I won, and it's not my blood.
Yes. That's right.
Oh,
So
that's
51% sweetheart, 49% bitch. Don't push it.
really.
Don't push it. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah,
Um,
Raymond says, where is Pretty's phone? Does it contain video evidence?
they take
I'm sure that it does.
they
Because
they
you could
take them
see
and
him.
they sell them. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Really?
Yes, they wipe them and they take them to a pawn shop and they make money for. That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Well, what about the people that they took into custody, realized they're American citizens, couldn't do anything with them, stripped them naked, and threw them in the woods?
I heard about that. I did.
Yeah. And one
Yeah.
guy, his like head was bashed in, fractured skull.
Oh my.
This
Yeah. No,
Gestapo.
There's a group of people that
nothing
are there are a group of people
Nazi-esque
that are
about
helping
any
these.
of this.
They're finding these people in the woods and all this kind of stuff
Hmm.
that they're just like
Hmm.
throwing away,
Yeah.
disposable.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Um,
It's all going to come back to haunt them. I'm telling you. And
mhm, mhm.
in
Yeah.
days to come, I mean, they're being paid. So
Yes.
there's a record of who they are and how much they were paid and when and all that good stuff.
Mhm,
And
Yes.
you know,
mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yep. They
Um,
also took the jewelry, anything they have in the car. That's right, Froxy.
well,
Yeah.
I remember what was it, Thanksgiving? They took
Mhm.
away somebody and they then loaded. Had his Thanksgiving dinner,
groceries.
his groceries. They
Yes.
carted them
Took-
away. Then they took all the groceries and put it in their own cars.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's not, it's like this.
They're animals.
When they got in line for their empathy was nowhere on
No,
that
no,
description, for anything. I think they'd kill their own mother and father if they were against it. I really do. That's the type of brutal people.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hi,
Absolutely.
Lyle. Hi. Never mind.
Yes.
I did see a photo released from the Epstein files, and it could be AI, but it didn't look it. I saw it with Jeffrey Epstein and one tall young man and two small little kids, like 8 or 9, and William Sasha Riley. And the background was like an island. Let's put it that way. And I just, I wonder if this man is going to be, I know he's hiding. He has to be hiding. Some people don't believe it's true. Do you, Arthur? Marina? Do you think he's the real?
It's hard for me. I feel there's something, but I don't feel it's completely what is being
Okay. Yeah.
put out.
Possible. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Correct.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I had when it first came out that my impression was don't jump on the bandwagon yet. Let it
Yeah.
simmer for a minute.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was not it. I mean, absolutely no disrespect
Mhm.
to this young man. If that is what he went through, then I mean,
Mhm.
absolutely. But it
Mhm.
just felt like Yeah, but there was something that was just a little over the top. So whether whether it came from him or from someone else, but there was a little bit of a hesitation there to
There may
jump
be a
on.
kernel of truth, but it's almost like when I'll be honest with you, when I heard about it, I was thinking, is this another Pizzagate?
Yeah.
Well, they get their ideas from things they've done, and they point figures at the other side a lot of the time.
I know, but I'm
I
just
know it's
saying
crazy.
that
But there have to be boys that were also trafficked. There have to be.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
human nature, unfortunately.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. This is interesting. Love to All says, did Mark Rutt pull the Epstein files on Trump to make him back down on Greenland?
No.
It was the military that did, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah, they said they weren't going to do that, and so he had no choice.
Yes. Yeah. Now,
I still
Mark,
say
what,
the
they
Michael
have
Steele
something?
dossier is real. So
Yeah.
that's what my guys have always showed me.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me see.
I mean, he wants Greenland. What did he do? Did he see the movie or something?
Yeah.
And then the sequel with the other one with Gerard Butler now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That actually was really an interesting movie. I just found it recently and thought it was interesting, let's say. Yeah.
I'm weird when it comes to movies. I just watched last night for about the 9,000th time a film from the 70s called Colossus, the Forbin Project.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Eric Braeden.
All right.
And it's about they create a supercomputer.
Oh.
And then the Russians have a supercomputer, and then the computers want to talk, and then they take over the world. It's actually it's based on there are actually 3 books by the author, and this was the first one, and I just find it fascinating.
Sure.
Before everyone was talking about AI and all that kind of stuff. And this is from the 70s, so
sure.
There was a good number of years ago. There was a movie out, and who was in it totally escapes me, but it was called No Way Out. And the premise was that there is a spy within the CIA or FBI. And this agent goes looking for the spy. And one, I think it was one of his informants or something is
Costner and Gene Hackman.
Oh,
sorry.
Or was it Kevin? There was Kevin Costner and Gene Hackman.
Okay.
1987, I think.
It was the kind of movie that you sat on the edge of your seat.
Yep.
And you go, no. Yeah, it was absolutely fabulous. Yeah. And okay. Sister of Six, Bovino out. What does this mean? You just
going back to a podcast.
Yeah.
He won't be on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting that isn't a bovine a pig, and it's very close.
Yes.
And so you can't put
bovine isn't a bovine.
Cow. It's a cow. Sorry, bovine is a cow.
Oh, a bovine is a cow. Okay, all right.
Still. Whoa. No, whatever. Yeah.
He's too short.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why he wears that long coat. That's not hard.
No, Bovino wasn't he? No. Which one was let go? The guy with under cash.
Bovino. No, but Bovino.
Yeah.
Greg Bovino.
Oh, the one that dresses like the SS guy. The short
Yes,
one.
and he went into Target to take a dump, and everybody was shaming him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I just got it mixed up for a second there.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes,
I'm
exactly. Yeah.
human. Don't hit me too hard.
Yeah. And somebody said that you can that the reason that long coat that he wears is not part of any government approved wear or whatnot. It's just that it's actually a child's jacket, but because he's so little, it looks like it's a long coat. So
I saw a clip where people were mocking him, going, "Did you hear his voice? Oh my God, say hello to us. Let's hear your voice again. Oh my God, look how short you are."
yes,
That's funny. He's got the short man syndrome. Yeah.
yes,
Napoleon.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's like he wears that
yeah.
jacket like he's an SS officer.
Yep. Yep.
And what that basically for what this is for the administration, really, you just replace one asshole with another asshole.
It's true. Homan is
You know,
not
this is not really, it's not an improvement,
uh-huh.
right? It just, yeah. So
Well, this is the only administration where you can really F up and get a job increase.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean there aren't any jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like Goebbels.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And okay. Will ice do as much damage to Philadelphia and Maine as they did in Minnesota?
No. I'm sorry, I got that question yesterday and I looked at it a couple times.
Okay.
Because people from Philly, they're not going to stand for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Not only that, but their ice is going to have to be a little more careful, even if it's just for a short period of time.
And the sheriff warned them.
Yeah.
The sheriff warned them: if you show up and do something illegal, we're going to arrest you.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. And the people are not going to they're not going to be as understanding or as willing to cooperate or whatnot. Look at me sideways. That's it. So, yeah.
So
being from Philly, I know Philadelphia people are not going to.
I didn't hear this, and I live in Washington State, but they're already outside of the high schools. That's what they did. Remember, they did that in Minnesota, and they were targeting the kids when they came out of school. Okay.
Well, how about when apparently ICE was saying, "Oh, we've got food."
Yes.
When who really did have food?
Yeah.
National Guard, donuts, coffee.
Yes, they did. They were fabulous this morning.
Hot chocolate for the protesters.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a smart move on Tim Walz to do that before Trumpy could. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you, Sadie.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you. What else? Yeah, today I have a woman that had
the Melania movie. Tony Robbins to it. You know that they said that they saw 10 people was the largest group of watchers and in like a metropolitan area. I'm sorry, it's very funny.
Well, yeah.
What I said about it was, do you remember the movie Heaven's Gate? No, neither do I.
Yeah.
Do you remember Melania? No, neither do I.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Trump said that, it's incredible, absolutely incredible. And he was asked on the plane after he said how incredible it was that did he and Melania watch it together or something along those lines? And his comment was, "Well, I haven't really seen all of it." and yet it's incredible.
Yeah.
But
He's falling
yeah,
asleep. That's why Grandpa had to take
Yeah.
a nap in the middle of the movie. Yeah.
I don't remember that getting in line for the Oscar nominations. Do you? Maybe it should have for best fiction.
Yeah.
yes,
You know,
maybe.
who
New
really gives
category,
a shit
best
about
propaganda.
Christmas? Who gives a shit about Christmas?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, those
Oh,
red
excuse me.
Christmas tree she had looked like something from Star Trek.
Yes, absolutely. He was also blowing up on Truth Social last night. It's too late not to do my big beautiful ballroom. We can't stop it because the Historical Preservation Society has a lawsuit against it, and he's
Yes.
throwing his little tiny fit.
Well, it's also coming out. He wants to just do it. He's building a new bunker.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Bunker
Yeah.
Boy. Well, remember when we called him that the first time?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
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 What I keep on saying is, the Taj Mahal is a mausoleum. So, yeah, let's do the ballroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Put him on the inside. On the inside. Yeah. That yeah, this is just it's another grift. It's another opportunity to make money. Just like with his the Board of Peace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spelled
and all
Bored.
Yes. Yes. And yeah, and to be a member of this Board of Peace, the entry is $1 billion US.
Mm-hmm.
And who's in charge of it?
Yes, who's in
And are they
charge of
going
it?
to keep it
Yes.
in an American bank? I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
To answer this question, Arthur, do you see a bloodbath involving ice in February to be known as a Valentine massacre?
Mm.
No.
Okay.
I still feel there's something coming down, but not where people are slaughtered. But then again, I have always felt the energy of a Kent State.
Oh, yeah.
I still feel that.
Yep.
I hate to say it. I hope I am so wrong on that.
I know, yeah. Sometimes just thinking about that possibility is enough to give us nightmares.
EBGBs.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think
Bless you.
there will be something that's going to happen, but it doesn't feel like it's like an all-out war. It's a little more serious than a skirmish, but it's not full scale. Yeah. There it does feel like there are some ICE agents that are going to feel some pain. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. There will be no sympathy. There will be absolutely no sympathy there. So, yeah. There you
Which
go.
really bothered. I guess, by the way, the guy that killed Renee Good, he's out. Did you know he's out of ICE? He's not in, and he quit. That's what I heard.
Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Apparently, that is the case.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I also feel he got some money from somebody.
I'm sure he did. Well, he did because they did a GoFundMe for him.
No,
and
I bet something else.
Oh, something else. Oh, I get you. I totally get you. I remember going to the Big Island of Hawaii, and I was sitting in a coffee shop outside of a coffee shop, and I could hear people behind me talking. And what I heard was that the town I was sitting in was a safety place where they sent people that changed their identities.
Oh,
I don't know if that was true or not, but I know there are places that
yes.
that are out there that
it's called Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's where you'd
create a whole new background.
Yeah,
exactly.
And
exactly.
Or marry a prince and have a whole new background. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where fact is stranger than fiction.
True that.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Well, you guys, we are at the top of the hour. And I think that about does it for me. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but
Get out of the
like,
ick. Yeah.
There's
Got to go
there's a
take a
little,
shower.
there's a little bit of an odor. Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of that. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, though, I do want to thank each and every one of you for joining us and for participating and talking to each other and whatnot.
letting us just,
sorry.
and just letting us say what we say.
Yes.
There's another S word I was going to say, but I didn't.
You can say it on Marina's channel. She doesn't mind. She has to put up with me.
Arthur's got a potty mouth. You damn right I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we had there was just over 400 people that were here with us earlier. So thank you. I will remind you, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe to Aley's channel and to Arthur's channel. The info is down in the description of the
And
video.
also to Marina's channel.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
And also
I'm over 26,000.
Yay. And also, if it's 7 words, it really helps the algorithm. Even
Yes.
7 blue hearts.
And George Carlin will say thank you for those 7 words that he
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Now you can, but that's a whole nother story.
Yes, it is.
Yes. and of course, thank you, Aley. Thank you, Arthur, for doing this.
Thank you, Marina.
With me. I really, really, really enjoy our get-togethers, and I look forward to them because, it gives us a chance to have to vent a little bit. Where we're always trying to keep our energy high, and every once in a while, we just kind of want to let a little bit of the human out. The one that says, "Oh, this noise."
Right. Just like you guys in the chat.
Yeah, I kind of blew on the show yesterday a little bit, and I stop.
Hey, that's right. Sometimes being human is okay.
It is.
Really like it.
As long as you're not homing.
Yes, that's right. All right, everyone. Take care. Be positive. Be positive. See this as something great. Bye for now.